We're going to look at the 2011 free response questions number 4, part A, which is you're supposed to complete this fill block method. Now, if you haven't seen the instructions, this basically fills a two-dimensional array with a string, starts at the top left position 0, 0, and continues down one row, then goes down to the next row and continues on with putting one letter in each of the indices of the two-dimensional array. So we have to figure out a way to keep track of both the position in the array and the position in the string, which are going to be different. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up a counter for the index of the string to at which we are, and then but now we need to set up loops to look at each item in the array. So for int row equals 0, row is less than letter block is the name of the array, we're told. Letter block dot length. So the length of the first element is how many rows there are, and then you do row plus plus. And then we're going to do for int column equals 0, column is less than the length of a row, and then column plus plus. And then each time we are, so like the letter to place, let's call it letter, so string, just to make it very obvious what we're doing, string letter equals string str, which is the string that's passed over, dot substring from index to index plus 1. So that grabs a single letter. In this case, so far, it will grab the letter starting at 0, or the string starting at 0 and going to, but not including this index, right? It starts here, grabs this one, and proceeds until, but not including this index. So it starts at 0, goes to 1, and stops at 1. So then we want to say if the index, oh, we should have done this before. Sorry, if index, because we don't want to go out of bounds, if index is less than the length of our string, then we want to do this. And we want to store that letter at letter block row call. And we're told if we run out of letters and we still have spaces to fill, we're just supposed to put the letter A in them. So else letter block at row column equals A. But we're not done yet because we haven't incremented index. If we just do it like this, we're going to just store the first letter of the string there. So all we have to do is say index plus plus. Every time through all these loops, we're just incrementing index by 1 every time we deal with another letter, and so we just proceed. And we won't go out of bounds because we have this bounds check. As long as index is less than the length of the string, we know that we can do this. Alright, so that is one solution to part A of the free response questions from 2011, number 4.